Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Holding said the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki na master planner after Obaseki help PDP wey be party win election wey happen yesterday. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Holding.
Man, I want to say very big congratulations to our brother, the dancing senator of Osun State, His Excellency Governor-elect Adeleke. I want to also thank Davido for standing tall for the People Democratic Party in the gubernatorial race. But the greatest thank goes to our ubiquitous God who made it possible for this victory to take place today. I want to say a very big thank you to the master strategist of it all, the Ogak Patakpata of them all, His Excellency Governor Godwin Enogegase Obaseki. But let me quickly say this to you all. The situation in Edo is in a perfect simulacrum with the situation in Osun. Now, today, Obaseki played a leading role in Osun State. And the people of Osun ensure that Adeleke won the election. Will you not say because Obaseki played a leading role, he slept dead in the next morning, the same way Wike slept in Edo, Obaseki will now be controlling the governor of Osun State? Will you not say because Obaseki slept in Osun, he has been in Osun, he returned back from vacation, all because of Osun election, and today the man he supported has won, Obaseki will now be controlling the governor of Osun State? Now go and analyze this issue. You will know exactly what we are saying. You help someone does not mean that that person will become your slave. You stood by someone does not mean that that person becomes your slave. Will Obaseki now say for the fact that we did all we could to ensure, that Adeleke won the election, I will now control the structure in Osun State? Now, you people, if you judge this issue wrongly, it shows that you are adopting a double standard strategy in judging issues. Yes. So that's what we have been saying. Helping someone does not amount to making them your slave. Give them freedom to act. A big congratulations to the Adeleke. A big congratulations to Davido. I know that currently His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki is bringing out a new political ideology that is designed to push the interest of the people forward. Now, you've seen where we have been clamoring. You must not make someone your slave because, okay, clear road, because you assisted him. So this morning, I'm going for a professional check in the bush. I'm supposed to be in church, but the person that is taking me for the professional check does not have the time to be available. So now, if you say Wike has not, Obaseki did not do anything in Osun State, it therefore means that Wike did not do anything in Edo State. That is just the truth. Do not adjust this matter on the basis of hatred. Try to be very factual. Judge it. And don't do it because you hated one to support the other. Let us be very factual and truthful. Let our sense of judgment be based on sincerity and good judgment. Now that we've seen a peculiar situation, will you now support Obaseki to now be controlling the government in Osun State? Or because of the fact that Obaseki slept in Osun State, you will now say Obaseki now should now begin to decide what happens in Osun? That is why we are saying, let the people lead. And again, regardless of the monumental failure of the Buhari administration, but we cannot change the fact that Buhari is really willing to organize a free, fair, and credible elections. And I must commend INEC. In fact, as early as this morning, result is already out. Man, INEC has really improved. And with this new technological innovation in the system, believe you me, the possibility that a public acceptable candidate will win is 100%. A public acceptable candidate will win is 100%. So whoever you are campaigning for, don't look at political structure. It is about the people. It is not about party this time. It is about the people. Go and stand and campaign for whoever you think can better address the plight of the downtrodden in our society. Now, my friend ISK just asked a question. He's a very stupid friend of mine. ISK is okay, he's a stupid friend of mine. He asked a question. He said, was it Obaseki that placed their hand to vote? If it were not Obaseki that placed their hand to vote, why are you not saying that Wike delivered Obaseki in Edo State? Because Edo people and Edo in diaspora made Obaseki governor. But when we have been saying this, that this is what happened, people try to bend it, that the role Wike play. As of today now, we are having a peculiar situation. You are no longer identifying the fact that if you say Wike played a role in Edo, and Obaseki played the same role in Osun, now I ask a simple question. Are you not saying that Obaseki and others, the likes of Sarakis and others, should not begin to decide what happened in Osun State? That the government established there will not be a slave? That is the point. So many persons are judging issue that it borders on governance on the basis of hatred. It's not supposed to be so. So those who are saying Wike. Now, in life, your characteristics are what you possess, and your reputation is what people say about you. Believe me, in Benin adage or in history, we have what we call Okpokanemoba, or we are who. I mean, one here they big man oba. That is what is happening currently with Wike. I came up publicly and I said, even before the primaries, I said Wike is not running for the presidential seat. Wike is running for vice president. Somebody said no. I said the attack on Obaseki was not because of the fact that Obaseki is not performing in Edo. No. Wike is sensing that Obaseki is running for the position of the vice president. And Obaseki and Okowa was on the list of those who Atiku may pinpoint if he eventually emerge as the candidate of the PDP. And it is a known fact that nobody has ever contested with Atiku in the PDP and collect the tickets against Atiku. So Wike knew quite well that he cannot defeat Atiku in the primaries. So the only panacea to stand is to ensure that he fought and placed the party on a tight condition, so that the party will have no other option than to say, we stand to say, for us to appeal to the conscience of Wike, let's give him the slot of the vice president. That was all that happened. I said it before time. Now, Wike said in his political speech that whoever wins, I'm going to give my total support. Do you know what that means? That support he only said that because he thought that maybe coincidentally, because his popularity grew to some extent. So maybe coincidentally, the possibility that excuse me. Maybe coincidentally, he believes that when he clinched the ticket, he needed the support of Atiku Abubakar to be able to strive. So that was why he said so, because he saw his political growth increasing rapidly. And it was true that Wike was totally accepted by all and sundry. Sorry, mine was this. Okay, good. By all and sundry. Now he thought that he's going to clinch the ticket. So let me just quickly say this, that if I emerge, so that Atiku will stand by me, and that the whole of them will always stand by him. Now, Wike on his part reneged in his promise because he did not claim the position of the vice president. And as of today, Wike is acting as if he's angry so that they will not be begging him. Now, let me tell you what prompted my video this morning. Believe me, if Osun, we had lost Osun and Obaseki is playing the leading role, believe me, these people will celebrate in secret. They will not say, we'll not tell them, they can't win without us. We own the party. Nobody owns the PDP. If you think the PDP cannot prosper without you, check the next door. The PDP will continue to grow, despite the fact that I'm not in agreement with the PDP in respect to the presidency. But to me, I believe that as a party, they have a right to decide what they wish to decide. So we're advising everyone, please and please, go and get yourself prepared for the 2023 presidential election. And I want to say big congratulations to President Buhari. He did it in Edo. And he has said it again on media that I want to conduct a free, fair, and credible presidential election. When he was asked on Channels TV that, Mr. President, are you concerned about the outcome of the 2023 presidential election? He said, it's not my problem. That was what he said. He said, it's not my problem. So the truth is, he is not concerned about whoever wins. So if the likes of billions of dollars thinks that they can come in and hoodwink the people and say, take money, zero, they will collect your money. They collected money in Osun and voted their conscience. So I want to say big congratulations to the master strategist, Governor Obaseki, who is now bringing in new strategy, new refined political strategy into the system. Both here in Edo, in Osun, and elsewhere, Nigerians are glad that sensible people are coming into the political sphere in our country. And I think if we must succeed as a people, we must be willing to do the right thing at the right time. And we must be willing to change the narrative. Evil strive when good people decide to remain mute and allow evil people to take charge of every political situation. A man says he's a pastor that he cannot play a role in politics, and you allow evil people to take charge. A woman says he's a strong member of the church that she cannot play politics, and you allow evil people to take charge. And I want to commend the Christian communities for standing tall this time to say we must be part and parcel of the process. In fact, on Sunday last week, I was shocked, and it's going to happen again. Church closed. They were saying, go and collect your PVC. There was a rally. In fact, there was a gospel in the whole of Bobahi on Sunday last week. Churches came out to say, go and get your PVC. And I went to go and buy something at Ring Road. It was boldly written, go and show your PVC and get a discount. The Igbo man, when they said something for that store, said, if you show your PVC, they will give you 10% discount. I got to go back home to go and get my PVC to buy. What do I want to go buy? That instrument when they do electric fence. The engine that the man is selling, my own born. I said, I go buy a new one. I reached there. The electric fence, this thing is sold at 90,000 naira. I pray I sold everywhere 90,000. As I reached the store, make I buy. They said 90,000, but they will give me a discount of 10%. So they sold it to me at a cost of 80,000 naira because I showed my PVC. So it is time for us to do the right thing at the right time. So those who want to continue to play politics of political party, you can continue. We are not against your political party politics, but I want to tell you, gradually as we speak, Wike may be losing his political relevance. He may be losing his political relevance. They will come beg me, I want to go sit down. No, nobody will judge. Now they even go there, now they worry themselves. People like we're not send. We're not your send. I see they sweet us. He go depend them. I see they pen them. He go they sweet us. I see they sweet us. He go depend them. I see they pen them. He go they sweet us. I want to quickly say this. Any moment from now, I'm going to inform you guys. Give me that document. There was a case of land grabbing in Osun State, and we talked about it. In fact, this is a court summons against Obaseki Na Strategist. But I will not mention the name of the person who dragged me to court because I said that they should return the property of that person. But let me explore all necessary means. If all the means fails, I'm going to come up publicly to tell us. But we are preparing for the litigation anyway, because we did not allege wrongly. All what we said was based on facts and figure. I want to say a very big thank you to all and sundering. I want to say big thank you to His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki. You deliver. Obaseki na big man. Who no I'm calling small boy. A matter na big man. Who no I'm calling small boy. Obaseki Na Strategist man. Oh. Who no know me call me small boy. Obaseki Na Strategist man. Who no know me call me small boy. My client na men, oh. Who no know them call them small boy. My client na men. Who no know them call them small boy. Our women are big women, oh. Who no know them call them small women. Our women are big women. Who no know them call them small women. I want to say thank you very much for your continuous support. We will not rest until Uhuru is sure for the masses of the people. We stand on the path of truth. We stand to defend the interest of the ragtag. We stand to defend the interest of the jectang. Yeah, we can. The person who actually owns the land that I called them upon to return is in the diaspora. The person has been calling me, this one they don't take you to court. I want to be more. I say, hold on, no worry. A victor is never afraid of his victim. A victor is never afraid of his victim. Get yourself prepared. We'll not say everything now till we meet in the part of defense. So I want to say big thank you. I'm grateful. I want to engage on professional check this morning. This person want buy land. The land there. Before he buy the land, he say make I come up and check. Make we know whether he get overlap. Make we know whether he fall for government land. Make we know whether pay don't do see your full put. Make we know whether survey don't they. Make we know everything before he go pay. He no one do anything without saying no get it. So right now I am at a Kowe community to carry out this task. So I hope to be with you guys live.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.